Happy New Year. It has been a wonderful 2024. It is over. 2025 is your year. And congratulations to everyone that's on this call. Congratulations as you get through these challenging last 12 months. And they should be challenging. Anybody who's got kids out there, as you're kind of, teaching them the lessons of life, it's not easy, and it's not supposed to be easy. If it was easy, everybody would do it. Without the bitter, there would be no sweet. However you want to frame that, it's the truth. Life is not supposed to be butterflies and rainbows. We do not react in our lives, especially in the business of real estate. We drive it. We find our path, and we move forward. And so whatever lessons you want to take from 2024, go ahead, do it. But this is going to be your year. And I do want to kind of start off by just congratulating everybody for their 2024 results. And so 2024, I'll start with the big top 21 for Brampton, and then the top 10 in Orangeville. And of course, we'll be recognizing each of the individual winners. Top performer in our Brampton office, Holly Parks, double centurion. Congratulations, incredible results from the year. And I got to say, it's always a tight race for the #1 position. Holly joined our brokerage, I want to say almost 6 or 7 years ago. We're so grateful she joined our brokerage, and to become the #1 agent in the Brampton office is an amazing accomplishment. Well done, Holly Parks, and I know you're going to be sharing some thoughts a little bit after. So congratulations, double centurion in our office. Our #2 producer, Aman Kapoor, congratulations in that #2 position. These two, they were neck and neck for the last 3 or 4 months. It was pretty intense battle there. So congratulations, Aman, in our #3 position. Ryan Anderson, congratulations. Always working hard in this office. I love to see that. Lydia Robertson, I mean, #4 in the company. She's been in this office since the beginning. Congratulations, Lydia, on your accomplishment. Rick Mariano, congratulations, #5 in the company. Centurion winner, you got your trophy. Congratulations. Louis Camara, again, another one of the originals, #6 in the company. Awesome. Probably the most consistent guy in the office that I see in the Brampton office, here in the first thing in the morning, late at night. Love to see that work ethic. Jim Datlin, always looking stylish there with that scruff. I'm bringing the scruff in to follow you there, Jim. You're looking great. #7 position. Congratulations, Masters Diamond. Well done. #8 position, Chris. We've got Chris here. Congratulations. #8 in the company, Masters Diamond. Philip, #9 in the company. Wonderful, Masters Emerald. Congratulations on that. Ravi, we love to see Ravi on this top 21 every year to be the #10 agent in the office. I love seeing this. Congratulations, Ravi, on being a Masters Ruby. Jamar joined our brokerage about, I want to say, 3 years ago as a brand new agent, and to be in the top 21 and the top 11 agent in the Brampton office. Congratulations, Master Ruby. We've got Samantha Smith here, #12 with her Masters Ruby. Congratulations, Samantha. Again, joined our brokerage back in 2000. I don't remember when she joined, but it's been great. Lisa Santos, Masters Ruby. Congratulations, #13 in the company. We've got Stefan Groff here, Masters Ruby, #14. Congratulations. Stefan's been texting me every other day. What position? What position? What position? You got it. #14, Stefan. And we've got in the Brampton office, we've got Gail Fielder, again, another original, #15 in the company, Masters Ruby. Congratulations. I love seeing these agents who've been doing this a long time. And that's, if you ever want to know what are the fundamentals, these agents that have been in the business a long time, they know how to build their database. They know how this business works. #16 in the Brampton office, Masters Silver, Calvin Douglas. Congratulations, #16 in the company. Christine De Silva, #17 in the company with Masters Silver. We've got Brenda Stanford. She tries to leave. She tries to retire. No way. We're not letting you go anywhere, girl. Number 18 in the company, top 21. Incredible year you've had. Brenda, we're so proud of you. We've got Jody Galloway with her Master Silver, number 19 in the company in Brampton, Master Silver. Congratulations, Jody, as she's getting her, I think she's getting her PhD in something in school as well, too. So just a great example of multitasking. Number 20 in the company, we've got Brandon. Brandon, congratulations. You've reached the top 21 within Century 21 Millennium. Congratulations, Master Silver. And we round off the top 21 in Brampton with Pavitar gaining his Master Silver. Congratulations to our top 21 agents in the Brampton office. Congratulations to you all. I will just acknowledge that Brampton, of course, is a Grand Centurion office, and our top team, I don't think she's on the call, but Caitlin Klein and her mother, Mary, congratulations for the #1 team position in Brampton. You are a Centurion team. Congratulations. And forgive me, that was for the Orangeville office.
Double Centurion Kyle, and he's on the call. Congratulations, Kyle. That's amazing. #1 Orangeville. Shannon, I don't think she's on the call. Yeah, so Shannon joined last year and she's already made it to Centurion Award winner. Congratulations, Shannon. Oh, you're there?
Yeah, I'm here. Thank you.
Congrats.
Thank you so much.
#3, Tanya. Is she on the call? Congratulations, Tanya. She also joined us last year and she made it to Centurion. Congratulations. #4, Grace. I don't think she's on the call. Congratulations, Master Diamond. #5, Jessica, Masters Emerald. Congratulations. I think she's on the call. #6, Karen. Congratulations, Karen, Masters Ruby. Great job. 7, Michelle. Congratulations, Michelle, Masters Ruby. Well done. #8, Sarah. Sarah, #8. Congratulations, Sarah. She had a baby in December, so it was a very busy year for her, but congratulations, Sarah.
Is that a strategy, by the way? If you want to get busy, go traveling or have a baby? Is that a thing? We're going to call it a thing. Congratulations, Sarah.
Congratulations, Sarah. #9, Raquel. Congratulations, Raquel, Masters Ruby. Well done. #10, Tony. Tony's on the call. Congratulations. And Linda. Congratulations, Linda. Master Silver. Great work. Congrats, everyone.
Yeah.
It was a tough year, but you guys did amazing.
Powerhouse office. And Tio, again, I just want to acknowledge you're doing a really great job as managing and leading that office in Orangeville. I can't tell you how many compliments and kudos I hear. You're doing incredible work up there. Congratulations to your office. Congratulations to your agents. Well, very well done. Very well done.
And we have the teams for Orangeville. We are Double Centurion office. Leslie, #1 team. Congratulations, Leslie. I don't think she's on the call. I think she's at an appointment today. But yeah, congrats. Amazing.
Amazing. Congratulations. Kevin.
Okay. Yeah, I get to dive into my top 21.
Sorry.
Wait, I want to look at that picture. That was a good looking picture.
It was a good. Let's throw it up there. There you go.
But look at that. Our friends.
Good crew.
Look at that. All right, guys. Congratulations to you all. That's really, really big. I want to start in Collingwood with Krista Bradley, a friend. And you know what, Krista, I'm so proud to see you up in this position. We've worked together. I hired you and you started brand new with the company. And now to see you in this position, congratulations. That's a really big achievement. I know you're on the call. Rebecca, congratulations. #2, Master Emerald in the Collingwood office.
And a badass picture.
And a badass picture. Deb, congratulations. #3, Masters Ruby. Connie, always a strong producer, #4 in the Collingwood office. Betty, congratulations. #5, trying to retire as well, but still maintaining great sales there with Masters Ruby. All right, great. Christina, congratulations. #6. Neil, our way to go. #7, Masters Silver in Collingwood. Steve, number 8 with Masters Silver in Collingwood. Congratulations.
Lisa Scott.
Lisa Scott, I can't see the bottom of this and I just drew a blank. Sorry, Lisa. Congratulations, number 9. And Wayne, I won't forget you, Wayne. Number 10, congratulations. All right, in our Thornbury office, Centurion office, Grand Centurion, number 1, Stan Reljic, another incredible year. Congratulations on all your hard work, Stan. And Helen, great job, number 2, also with that crew, Centurion in 2024. Eva, congratulations, number 3 at the Masters Ruby. And Krista, congratulations, number 4 with the Masters Ruby as well.
Niels. No, sorry.
Doug.
Doug Slade.
Excellent.
We're horrible, eh?
Congratulations, number
Felt
5.
early for us today.
Yeah, I know, 8:30. I need to have another coffee here.
All good, all good.
All right, in Wasaga Beach for individuals, Matt, number 1. You said you were going to make this. You're a Centurion. Congratulations.
It's huge.
Deb, congratulations. You truly do care, and you're number 2 with your Masters Emerald. Margaret Burns, congratulations with your Masters Ruby. And Suzanne Rue, congratulations for all your hard work and volunteering as well with the company, number 4, Masters Ruby. And Daniel Potoko, congratulations, number 5 as Masters Silver. And Terry, always a strong producer, got a great award, had to keep you in there. Congratulations on your Masters Silver. And as our team, our number 1 team is the Greg Sirota team. Congratulations to all of you. You worked really, really hard. Tremendous year. Double Centurion. Congratulations, you guys.
Holly, congratulations. Number 1.
Thank you very much.
in office. And look, I mean, the floor is yours. What would you like to say? I mean, you had 2024 great success. How did you achieve that success? Do you have any feedback for, you know, the average agent, beginner agent, other agents right on your tails trying to catch you? What kind of feedback would you like to give us?
Just stay where you are, Aman. Stay where you are. Although I don't think he's on the call. Excuse me, I've been battling a cold for 3 months. I think the biggest thing in our job is execution. You know, the first 2 years of my business, I was frozen with fear to actually go out and do things that would actually attract business. I would sit in my office and I would do research and I would prepare. I'd go out and see houses on my own, but I would never do anything that actually attracted business to me. So I would say my word for 2025 is execution. And with that, I just mean do things that are going to bring you business. So I've already got 3 events already lined up. I've got them booked. I've got the people coming to help me with them. And I'm already putting seeds out to my farm area of how we can make this community better. What can we do? And I'm asking them to actually help me create community events so we can get together and meet each other and get to know each other better. I definitely would suggest 2 things. So number 1, I definitely recommend coaching. I think it is one of the things that has definitely helped drive my business. I hired a coach when I first joined Century 21, and I have never looked back. You know, a lot of people think, oh my gosh, it's so much money. I'll tell you what so much money is: not making any money and your bills piling up. I have found the coaching is it's incredible. And then the next thing definitely is making sure the execution part is things, again, that are going to bring you money. So I recommend doing 2 things a day that are actually going to attract business. So those 2 tasks, 1, definitely phone calls. call people and ask for business. Hey, I'm never too busy for your referrals. If you hear of anyone who's looking to buy or sell, I would love for you to pass on my name. And the other thing I definitely recommend is making calls, sorry, and writing note cards. I have a whole desk full of cards that are going out today. There's about 10 of them from people that I was communicating with over the Christmas holidays. I did a food drive for my community. So I'm just sending a letter to all of those people in my community to say thank you for participating. I'm slipping my card in and letting them know that I'm never too busy for their referrals. Those two tasks, I say, do not allow one of them to be a social media post because that doesn't count.
Oh, I
It
like
has
that.
to
Yeah.
be actual one-on-one conversations. Even like I will say, you know, posting on someone's social media when it's their birthday or if they've done something great. I personally, though, would send them a personal message, not just comment on their post. I would send them a side message and say, you know, happy birthday, blah, 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 and start a conversation with them.
I love that. Holly, you gave a lot of great points there. No
Sorry,
one-
I went too long.
No, that was great. I mean, look, I wanted just like taste of success. That was perfect. That was fantastic. There's so much that goes into it, but you've kind of laid out the big bullets there. Words matter. Execution. It is a very purposeful word, and I love that theme from you and those great tips. You got your events already set up, and your activity, making those phone calls. I mean, this is what it is to be a salesperson. So wonderful pieces of feedback. Does anybody have a question for Holly? I don't want to leave if there's something kind of lingering there, but if there's a question, guys, just jump in. It's all good. This is for you. But Holly, wonderful. Thank you for your feedback. Thank you for your tips.
And if you don't want to ask it on here, feel free. You can email me, call me, message me. Holly the Happy House Hunter is here to help.
It's amazing to see the top performers. Not only are they, yes, they've got a full plate, but they're always willing to help as well too. I noticed that actually across the board, all of our top performers. Well done.
Andy, what the three did.
So the next
Sorry,
person,
Trevor.
yes, of course.
Connie has a question, and for Holly, it was, what are the 3 events that you have planned so far?
So I'm doing a skate party where I'm going to invite my friends, my sphere of influence. I'm also going to invite people in the neighborhood who are active on my Facebook group. I'm going to invite them to the skate party. And then I'm doing a paint night party. And then one thing that I'm going to do that I don't really need anyone's help with is a pumpkin carving contest.
Thanks, Holly.
And there's
Thank you.
more to that, but I don't want to share anything more. I'll tell you after Halloween when I'm having a laugh.
That's great, Holly. Well done. Well done. I'm gonna jump over to Stan Ralchik. Stan, if you're on the call, you have been our #1 agent in our Thornbury office within the company, frankly, for the last few years. So congratulations on your 2024 success and in the years coming up to this. You have a unique business. It is the way Stan does it. But I'd love to hear, and Kevin and I talk about you quite a bit, and it's incredible the kind of operation you're running up there. But what kind of advice could you give our new agents or the average agent here, or anybody trying to chase out your tails as well there too? What kind of feedback or insight do you have for us?
So yeah, thanks, Trevor. Congratulations to everyone. You know, winning these awards, you recognize how difficult it is to accomplish it and how much work has to go in. So kudos to everyone. I know how hard it is to get here, and congratulations to all of you. Trevor asked me about this a week or so, or a couple of days ago, actually, because he always does everything pre-planned. I guess at the end of the day, remember, like, I know we're always looking at marketing. We're always looking at, you know, reaching out to clients, touch points, all of these buzzwords that we use every day. But I think, remember, you're a consumer as well. So when you're doing your advertising, your marketing, your reaching out to clients, remember what annoys you and keep that in mind and make sure that you're sort of doing it from a thoughtful approach and have it be there's actually a need to reach out, or there's actually a some information that's relevant to them in particular that you want to transmit to them versus the sort of constant email, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. Remember, you're a consumer, and when you structure your marketing plans for the year, when you're structuring all of your things, keep that in mind. I think that's paramount in terms of not annoying our customers, just like we get annoyed in a sales environment. And then I guess the second piece is, I don't know, this whole sales piece has never been something that I've ever understood. I truly don't sell anything. I just educate people, give them the facts, listen, put them in the right circumstance based on what they're telling you. And the job is easy from that perspective. If you're selling anything to anyone, again, you're a consumer, keep in mind what annoys you, and the conversations that you have with other salespeople in your life, and try and avoid those pitfalls. So to me, it's always been about educate the client, listen, carefully craft your search and the homes based on what they're telling you, not what you think.
Yeah, I love that. That word education, as I have been working, of course, with Kevin and Mom, Joanna, regarding the cases, where agents trip up the most within, getting into trouble is they are not educated themselves within their craft, within their forms, just as far as understanding the sales process, teaching somebody the process of purchasing a home. With Stan's business, a lot of is new construction as well too. There's a lot of education that takes place there, and what a great strategy that he has the opportunity to teach. The person who teaches or discloses that information for the first time to a buyer is usually the person that buyer will come back to 70% of the time somewhere. I've read that, so I definitely do see that as a winning strategy, Stan. So that's fantastic. Well done, Stan. Thank you for that. Again, congratulations, Stan, leading the charge for our performance there for our agents. So that's amazing. I'm going to jump back to Kyle, who Kyle was our #1 agent in the Brampton office, and about 2 years ago decided to just say, you know what, I'm going to move offices. I'm moving up to Orangeville, brand new market. And I really want to acknowledge that, because a lot of you feel like, hey, I'm starting in my business as a new agent, and I don't have the traction or the experience or the local presence that, say, this other top agent like a Holly Parks or Stan Meljek, wherever in their area that they have. Well, Kyle had that 2 years ago, and coming into the Orangeville office, had to make himself, apparent and visible within that local market. But Kyle, what kind of tips for our new agents, for the average agent here, would you have for them when they're considering their 2025 business goals and aspirations?
First of all, Happy New Year to everyone, and congrats to everyone, all the award winners, and to each and every agent, first of all, for getting through 2024. It was a bit of a roller coaster, I'm sure. For myself, it comes down to discipline, consistency, and building strong routines and doing them on a daily basis. Holly could tell you something, Stan could tell you something. We all have our things that we do, but if you don't do them consistently, they're just going to fail. They're going to fail. You do it for a month, 2 months, you stop doing it, you jump back into your old routine of doing whatever it is, and you're scattering all over the place. That's not a system of success, right? So for me, it's having my daily routines that I do consistently and tweaking them depending on the type of buyer I have, the type of seller I have, the type of market that we're in, 2024, 2023, these are new markets for all agents, right? And having to adapt our services and, as Stan says, our advice and expertise to our clients is going to change, right? And you need to be tweaking that. I have buyer presentations, selling presentations. I'm tweaking those because I'm noticing the needs of my clients are varying drastically because there's so many different types of sellers out there now with mortgage renewals or ones that are in distress or whatever it is, right? So doing things consistently is like building a house of bricks, one brick at a time. Once you do everything consistently, you improve upon every little brick, it's just going to get stronger and stronger. You build yourself a successful business that way. Obviously, you're going to have to make little tweaks, but if you're all over the place, for me, I did a bunch of advertising, billboards and everything when I went to the Orangeville office, spent a ton of money. I'll be completely transparent about that. Nothing. Didn't do anything. You know what it comes back to? Database for me. First 7 years, it was all database, and then you get your repeat business, you get your referrals, you get clients buying rental properties from you, and then from there it snowballs effects, and then you just build it into what you're hoping is going to be a referral business, where you have people that want to work with you because they automatically trust you because you work with their mom, their dad, their brother, sister, so you have that level of trust already. And when Stan mentioned it earlier, you're there to educate. You're not there to sell your clients. 100%. I don't sell my clients. I advise my clients sometimes that a lot of houses are not a good fit for them. Let's keep searching. And when you do find that right home, it's worth it. It's worth the wait.
Oh, that was fantastic, Kyle. Thanks for sharing that. Now, I'd be remiss, not that I want to dive too deep into it, but yeah, you just mentioned you spent a lot of money there on in your new kind of area there. Whether it's a financial return or not, you learn something there. But like, tell us a little bit more about that. And it's not like I want to know your feedback. We all want to hear this. You mentioned database. Talk to us about that right there.
Well, when you think about it, like you have people that that would love to probably work with you, but if you don't talk to them, you're never going to have that opportunity. So, when I was single and young in the business, I had time. So it would go to every social event, go to, birthdays, weddings, anything is an area of prospect, right? And then you just strike up conversation. You don't need to push the house selling and buying thing, but hey, where are you guys living these days? What are you doing? Like, where are you guys moving to? Just creating conversation, because if you don't have the conversation, then you're not creating the opportunity. So for me, I tried different avenues of marketing and whatnot. It always went back to the database was the most successful. Even when I get leads from listings and that, oftentimes it's not really worth a lot of my time because my database is the core of my business, where people are already trusting me and familiar with a relative that worked with me. And that's where I've really excelled my business. And obviously using social media and other avenues that have helped. When I sell something, I tag them, then all their friends see it. And then all of a sudden there's a level of trust that's built in that way. And doing that consistently, and they constantly see it, I end up generating new business because people are like, oh, I just see you constantly posting. And it's not just like Holly said, it's not just about doing a post. That's not just what your marketing is. It's the consistency and that building every single day, and them getting more, I would say they have confidence in you, and seeing that you're helping so many people, they automatically feel that they can trust you. So then they reach out, right? And that could have been them watching me for 2 or 3 years on social media.
Yeah.
Right. But it's a process. And if you're not doing all of it, then, or at least something consistently every day, what is your system then, right?
Yeah, great feedback, Kyle. Great insight. Again, I want to keep moving along here because I want everybody to have a chance to kind of share their thoughts on our top performers. But if you got any questions for Kyle, he's a great resource, and thanks for sharing, Kyle.
Thank you.
Let's jump over to our team based up in the north, Greg Sirota team. Greg, are you on the call? I think you might be.
I'm here.
Oh, yeah, Greg, good to see you, brother. And thank you so much for popping on and sharing us your thoughts. Greg, you have an incredible operation. I will admit, when someone says to me, hey, Trevor, talk to us about, building a team and what would be an ideal team. I really like, if anything, I just like your style. I like the kind of guy that you are and the leader you are within your group. You're an equal to everybody there. And I think that's why you have great success within the team concept there. And, but talk to us about your thoughts in your business, and what brought you success in 2024 as the top team up in the north there.
Yeah, thanks for those kind words, Trevor. Appreciate that. And you're right, it is a real team effort. There's 6 of us on our real estate team up here in Collingwood, and I'd have to agree with Kyle. The number one thing that I think helps us is working on our database, and it's not working on it once a month. We work on that daily. When we have an open house, we meet with clients. We keep on feeding that database. One thing that I've noticed over the years is when I was first in the business is that after I sold them a house or, got them into a rental, I would lose touch with them. Their emails would change. Sometimes their home address changes because up here we sell a lot of ski chalets. So then we started doing customer appreciation events, and that was a great way to kind of highlight when we start losing track of someone. Like if the invitation that we mail to them gets sent back to us, then we know we've moved. So we look into Geo Warehouse. Okay, where did they move to? And then sometimes their emails change. So we give them a call, and update our information that we have for them. People show up to our customer appreciation events, not to all of them, but there's ones that they like or prefer over others. Like we're organizing an Easter pie giveaway in April. So we're going to be ordering 150 to 200 pies. We're hoping to have a live band in behind Century 21 in Collingwood. And we're gonna have a good time. Hopefully some good weather. We've had some bad weather in the past, so we know it's smart to get a tent.
Yeah, I know you guys are getting hit with some wicked snow up there these days. It's good for the ski slopes, I think, but it's interesting what we're talking about. You've mentioned your event that's coming up in Easter, and Holly with her events as well too. Like each one of our top agents, they're leaders within their communities or leaders within their sphere of influence, right? And so you're bringing a place for that group to come together in a very sincere way to connect, of course, to connect with you. And that can be tough sometimes. It's a lot of hard work to lead the charge. Guys, come on, let's all come out to this Easter egg pie eating contest. You're not eating pies, right? It's not that kind of a pie. Okay.
It's not an eating contest.
No, right.
We'll eat free pies, but yeah.
Good.
And I think
That's a lot of fun.
I think one really good point there too, just to add to it, is that we've got beautiful offices, and I love when you guys utilize them. I've always welcomed that, and indoors, outdoors, around them. If you can get clients down to see, we made major investments into these bricks and mortar, and they also are great showcases of our professionalism. So I love seeing that in any of the offices for agents to either hold events or to an open house to bring your clients through and see where you work. Some people don't even know that. So I love when agents leverage those opportunities that are provided.
Yeah.
Awesome. And Greg, if you had to give one tip to a brand new agent, just started in 2024, let's just say, like I still consider them new in the first year. What's the first thing? What do you want them to do? If you're going to give them one piece of advice, what do you give your new team members? Guys, here's what you need to do. What's that piece of advice?
Well, I have to get back to database. You have to feed that database with everyone that if you play hockey or you belong to some sort of group, enter all your friends, all your family in there, and reach out to them, be known as the expert. Something that we also do is send out newsletters monthly. We just for those that want it gives them market information, our new listings. We also highlight a local business in the area, so it gives them, a lot of people look forward to it. They want to know who we're going to be highlighting this month. So
excellent. Greg, congratulations again to you and your team. I know it's a team effort there, but well done with your leadership and with all of your team members as well. Very, very happy for you guys all up there. Congratulations. Krista Bradley, are you on the call?
She had to jump off. I just saw she had to get to a meeting there. So sorry, we've lost Krista.
Oh, that's okay. I apologize to Krista then. Now, Matt, who I don't leave to last because for any reason, of course, but I wanted the big guns to come out to kind of close us off on this tips to our from our top performers. Matt, are you on the call?
Yeah, I'm here.
Awesome. Matt, my first meeting with you when you joined the brokerage last year, we were at the fundraiser event for Easter Seals, and you were by far the MVP that 24 hours within raising the funds, getting involved. Like, you are such a social guy, you're such a fun guy, and I got to think that your business is much like that as well too. People just want to be around the fun person, the person who's got the answers, as Stan was saying there as well too. But like, what are your tips if you can give advice to our agents? What kind of tips would you give them in their business for 2025?
Well, first off, congrats to everyone. Like, again, just a pleasure to be here. Love being with this brokerage. You guys it's like a family, right? So I really appreciate that, and couldn't do it without, again, the brokerage support, and then obviously clients, and then all the agents that you can ask anything to. Like, that's a huge thing. The big thing for me in my business, like, a couple things were said in here already by Kyle. Greg touched on it too. For me, it's consistency. It's my database. It's doing the small things every single day. So and Holly touched on it too. Coaching is a big thing as well that I participate in, because you don't have the answers to everything, right? So being able to get insight from, again, different people, coaching programs, agents, those are the big things to kind of get that 1% better every day. So again, the big thing that I wrote down for me was consistency. So being in the office, or if you're going to work from home, treat it like a 9 to 5, show up, get in there. And I always find the very first things that I do, the small things. So one of the coaching programs I did, it was 10 texts, 10 calls, 10 emails, simple things you can do. You're touching base with 30 people in a couple different ways. If you don't like making 100 phone calls, just do 10, send out 10 text messages, and then do 10 emails, just small, consistent things every single day. The big thing for me too, aside, was just realizing that business is like a 90-day cycle. So if you go 90 days of doing nothing, or you're sitting around, you're kind of scattering, you're not putting your efforts into your database, you're going to see in that 90 days, you're not going to have the business. So if you spend those 90 days touching base with those people, that 1% every single day is going to add up, and it's going to accumulate to business. It's going to keep you busy. It's going to make you successful. It's just the small things every single day that are the key.
Amazing feedback, Matt. I love, the consistency across all of our top performers. It's about the activities. It's about the discipline. It's about, what's my number? 10 calls. What do I need to do today? And focus on that, Matt.
Yeah.
You're a hockey guy.
Yep.
You're very regimented within your schedule. I do see that discipline throughout all of our top performers. When you're in your zone, you're there, and nothing's going to break you. No little reel, no little TikTok videos. You're so focused in on that. So I do like that.
Yeah, it's just a big thing, right? Like, if you do those small things throughout the whole year, it'll change your life.
Excellent.
And I wanted to jump in there if I could, Trevor.
Of course.
I saw a post which I thought was kind of funny. You had up your whiteboard, and your twin brother had a whiteboard, and you're like, I had no idea we both use whiteboards. Matt also is a very big fan of the whiteboard. And I say that this was kind of funny because when I saw it, I said, you know what? I'm surprised that you're surprised, because your mom knows exactly how to run this business. It hasn't changed in 28 years. Visualizing, writing it down, putting your targets on there. I walk into Matt's office, he's got it all written out. He's got his prospects written out. He's got who his listings are. He's really targeted on where his efforts are going. He's not spinning his chair. He's got 2 little boys. He's a full-time dad that is a full-time job on its own too. So here's a guy that really, I'm so impressed with how, he told me at the beginning of the year he was going to make this level. And I saw it. I saw in a very, very tough year, a guy just grinding it out and month over month, week over week, you know, putting up the numbers, putting up the sales. And I'd walk into that office and there it all was. It was laid out. The next 90 days was laid out on his boards. He could turn around if he was feeling a bit down and look at what he was about to do. So I give you kudos, Matt. You know, I mean, I watched it happen. You said it was going to happen and you made it happen. And I just thought the whiteboard post was pretty funny because Joanne, I got to give you credit. You know, I know those things. I've always been one for visualization and writing down you know, what's to come and having a plan. And even if that's scribbling on a whiteboard, whatever works for you, those are big ways to move your business forward.
Yeah. If I could add one more small thing in there,
Yes,
for an agent who doesn't have it, I know it's a big thing. Most people should get a CRM. Make sure you have a CRM, have one that works for you. Like I use Follow Up Boss. If anyone has questions, I love it. Every single day it shows up on your hot sheet. You've got like 15 people that have been active in email. Just reach out to those 15 people every single day. They'll be new every single day, people getting emails, whatever. Use a CRM. Biggest thing.
Excellent. I mean, the systems are everything. They keep you organized. They keep you focused. What's the most important thing Matt needs to do on today and Tuesday? He's got his visuals. Yep, there's the 4 or 5 people I got to make calls to. They're going to close over the next 30, 60, 90 days. I love that, Matt. I think that's all we have for the people. Although I know Krista popped out. I chatted with Leslie. I don't think she's on the call, but and Caitlin mentioned she was challenged to get in there with her little one there. But congratulations again to everybody. Thank you for our top performers for sharing this. This is such, I know we do this in the spring. It's a great way to start the year off. We can't wait till the spring. We need to know in 2025, what are we doing? And I hope everybody was writing notes down. Yes, we've got this recorded, but you know, write it down. Whiteboard it out. What are your goals? There's a lot of great stuff here today. That was incredible. Thank you, everybody. If you have not already penciled this in, we have our February kind of kickoff of the day. That's February 19th, roughly 9 to 3 o'clock. We actually start right at 10 o'clock. Not that I'm giving anything away, but just a bit of a, here's some of the speakers we've got for the day. And forgive me, this is in draft mode, everybody. So I've got a lot more people that are coming through. Rebecca Mountain, she's a high-performing coach. Chris, who, by the way, when we sent out the communication on feedback, you guys really like the statistics. You really like to know the data. So we're bringing him out again. Ron O'Neill, guys, if you don't know anything about AI except how to spell it, this is going to be a great session for you. But I got to tell you, I think the entire industry in the next 5 years will be 100% impacted from AI, not in a scary way, but just in an organizational way. So this is really important and how you're using some of these tools, because these systems are everything. As Matt was describing, like CRM has so much AI in it. It's programming you to driving you to the activities that bring you the highest return as well. I'm going to be chatting, of course. I've got a vision. I want to increase everybody's results by 3,233%, 0.33. That's my goal. And I'll jump into that. We have a pre-construction. I'm working with both Aman and Stan, just kind of organizing that pre-construction vision and discussion. But we've got a few people that are going to be popping in and giving discussion. We've got a few companies that want to be there in the lobby, giving out some information as well too. So it's going to be a fun little day. And if you don't have it, I don't know if Christina's going to put that link in the chat area there, so you guys can register. Please register for that. We do, as owners, you know, we don't have to do these events. We want to do these events. We want to do these events because it's going to benefit you. So we put these on. We're not charging you for it. It does cost us a lot of money. As long as everybody shows up, we're good. We'll keep doing stuff like this. If the response is not as engaging as we want it to be, okay, fine. We'll kind of pull back on it. But I think this is what you guys want out of a brokerage, our leadership, our vision, and we're tying it all together. I know Kevin and I, we're putting a lot of planning together over the last 12 months with where we want to take this business into the future. And this is ongoing. It's all part of the theme here. So I'm excited about that. How are we doing for time? Man, we got a lot through a lot today. I just wanted to put this up as everybody here has just already said. I feel foolish even to put this up. Hey, go outside your sphere of influence. Don't whatever I've got here, don't do it. Do exactly what those #1 producers were telling you to do. Go to your database. Go to your database, prospect to them, set up your marketing program to them. If I do get a lot of people saying, hey, I need new business, I need new things in my database. Okay, again, default to what the #1 producers are telling you. And then if you're done that, start going out to networking events. This is something that I think everybody should be doing as a best practice in the month of January. Go out, get outside of your comfort zone, go meet some new people. If you've tapped out your database, fine. Go out to any one of these events. I just like ChatGPT networking events in the city of Brampton in January. Boom. I did that for Collingwood. Boom. Orangeville, Wasaga Beach. Oh, I didn't hit paste on that one. There is one for Wasaga Beach. Okay, forgive me. And then in Thornbury as well too. Kevin, Jose, you're laughing at me. But there is so much as salespeople we can do. We are there, you've got the hunters and you've got the gatherers as far as types of salespeople. And we know, as the #1 producers have said, hey, we're just kind of gathering what we've got here. There's $1 million for us to make just in our little sphere right here. Absolutely. Working smart, 3-to-2 ratio, closing ratio. But if you're struggling, you're like, I've tapped out, I need more people in my database, I need to be hitting that 150, 200 people in my database. Okay, get out there. Go engage with other people. Go out and hunt. This is the hunting part. And I love it. I absolutely love it. So not to squeeze too much in, but look, I am tracking the numbers, what's been happening. I don't know if you guys heard in the news, everybody's saying, hey, sales are up, this is up, rental is down. What are your numbers? Do you know your numbers in your business? I wanted to put this up. Forgive me, the North operations, I was struggling getting the data over the last 4 months, but I will update that and I'll send that out to you. These trends are back to regular, what we see the traditional trends. We see a peak for our spring market, and we are about to approach into that. February, you're starting to see some action. I know within the Brampton office, recently, Chanel just put out a listing. I think it was sold in like 2 or 3 days, and she was traveling. And Jim Gatton was helping her with that, but that multiple offers right away sold. Congratulations on that. The spring market is starting now. Right. And so when you've got people that are asking you, well, what can you tell me about the real estate markets right now? Here's what they're doing. We're back to the spring market, the summer, and then we'll have another blip in the fall there as well, too. Overall, I kind of see prices, flat. That's not a bad thing. Activity and inventory, supply and demand, everything matters. The data matters. Just a quick update. Because I'm trying to squeeze as much as I can into this meeting, but our Etobicoke office, we're coming along. I think kind of like first, second week of February, we should be humming along there. We've got our color codes. We've got our, let me put my video on. Cute little video. Katya was in the area for that. And we had a fun time doing, that's my sister there for everybody coming out to play there. But we're the designs are coming. Shazad is really kind of running with the general contracting and building everything out. He's under a lot of pressure to meet the deadline. So, but we're really excited about that. Some of the concepts I've had a couple people ask, like, what's it going to look like? What's the feel? I love these booth style sound dampening environments. I like the soundproof, total soundproof booths. We're going to have a couple of these. There's great vision working into this very small space, and it's coming along. So I'm quite excited about that and some of the images we're seeing there. I do want to mention that we have I don't need the audio on this little.
This is your portfolio. This is for you.
I don't need that, but look, we've got these new boxes. They come with a handle, nice leather handle here. Beautiful box. We've got a bunch of them here. Define, I don't know what it says, Meocracy, delivering extraordinary experience. These beautiful boxes are here. One thing, every one of those top performers, if you had to say to them, hey, I need to do a listing presentation right now, they're ready. They've got their story, they've got their systems, they've got their binder, they got their portfolios. if you don't have that ready for you, it's really hard to get inspired to go out and make phone calls. I get that's probably where your problem is right now. It's like, okay, I want to make these calls, but I don't have anything. So build it. Build it. We have the tools, the digital brochures. We've got the boxes. You can see the digital brochure. We've got the systems, guys. We really have, not to pat Millennium on our backs here, but we really have created something quite unique. And it's the word is out. People are coming after our ideas and the innovations that we have. No problem. We got other ideas. We got other things we're working on as well too. But that's what you need out of a brokerage, that leadership, that innovation. But use the tools, please. I'm not sure exactly what we're selling these boxes for, but I think they're under $35. In contrast, the big boxes we used to have, I think the kits they're well over $100. This is just get the box, put all your items in here, all of your, if I may, put all of your items that show your greatness inside there, just pile it in. And then you've got something for your listing presentation and showing that really sets you apart from your competition. Once you get that, I think then your mindset is, all right, now I gotta get some appointments. Now I'm gonna do my 10 calls and my 10 emails, my 10 texts. Like Matt said, the inspiration has to be there. You have to be ready. Mindset is a thing. So, guys, I think I'm gonna leave it at that and start.
Trevor, Chris has posted a really attractive photo of you in the chat.
He did? He does that. He does. I don't even see it. Cool. Well, guys, that was our first session. I hope it wasn't too much, but actually, I think it was perfect. I'm so grateful for everybody sharing their secrets and their wisdom within this meeting. We're quite lucky to have a group like this. So I'm grateful. 2025, it's got its challenges. It's going to be rough. It's going to be rough terrain. You're gonna fall. You're gonna get some cacti in your eye. The dad in me wanted to rhyme, but get ready for it. Prepare yourself for this travel. Prepare yourself for 2025, and put that effort into. Take the leadership from your top producers, and as far as your management and your support, we are all here for you. We only have one goal, and that's for you to reach your goal, and whatever that is, we're here to help and here to support. That is a beautiful picture of me, Chris. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.
Congratulations, everyone. Whoop, whoop. We're going to have a great 2025.
Absolutely.
Congratulations.
This was awesome to see everybody together.
That was great. It was great. I love seeing everybody's cameras on. Guys, enjoy your week. Kevin, Jose, thanks for tuning in. We'll see you guys next Tuesday.
Yeah.
11 o'clock. Bye, guys.
Bye.